Okay, greetings everyone. This is First and 2073 with the next episode of Geopolitical Simulator 4, Power and Revolution. Return to the Golden Age of Greece. I gotta apologize because I've been recording for about this is my 3 hours, I guess. I think the past 5 videos have all been recorded in one session so far. So all comments down below, if I haven't responded to them in the actual video, I apologize. I'll try to respond to them in the comments. Still considering WTO, response to that WTO exile, so if you guys have been debating that, that's cool. I haven't really, I haven't seen anything what you said yet, because this is all recording on the same date. But yeah, the debate about whether or not I want to either rejoin the WTO or go ahead and put up some customs duties and have more of a protectionist approach to the economy. I'd like to continue to hear what you guys think about that one. I don't know what else we've been discussing, but I'm going to launch a massive airstrike against these Libyan national forces. We keep getting hit with like a 1.3% every couple weeks. 1.3% tax for warmongering. Actually, that's pretty low. But in the past, it's been more. So we're going to launch massive airstrike campaigns starting right now. And it is time. What the heck? There it is. Okay. We got drones too. I wonder if I should get my drones into this. 'Cause I know there are a lot of drones. I don't know what. Well, let's see here. Alright, we're going to consistent bombardment right there. Probably should have set this up in between episodes, huh? It's kind of tedious sometimes, the game, the combat methods of the game, but it is still fun to watch everything play out and to see what happens. We're going to try to take these Libyan democratic forces down once and for all while we're in between wars, so to speak. What, did I launch them all? I think I did. Alright. That was a mistake on my part, but let's go ahead and play this out. And again, when I get an aircraft carrier, I'll be so close. Bargain concluded with Minister of Tourism in Cyprus. Nothing left. Okay. Well, one of these bases should be taken out immediately. Whichever one gets hit with the 70 fighters. Here we go. Boom. That one. Another problem with the Minister of Defense. Give me a break with this ministry. Anyone know how to deal with these cabinet issues? Anyone has any strategies for dealing with these cabinet issues? This has just been so complicated. Having a lot of issues with my cabinet ministers. And now I'm not really keeping track of who's going after what. Maybe we should just do one at a time. No, it was only like 20 that you needed, right? Ah, what the heck? There we go. Oh, that's one we were already hitting. That's good. I definitely didn't hit that one. Showed up at a funeral. That's good. Got us a bump in the polls. 50 fighters. We're just pummeling these guys now. I don't have 200 fighters. Okay. And that just disappeared. I had it on there, and then it just disappeared. What is going on with this? I think it's breaking down because there's so much action going on. Disaster in Oman. Alright, we showed up at the funeral, and force left. Another humorous jerk. Okay. Try this again. We are really going at... What the heck? Click on it. I think you have to click on it. 20. Click. There's our target. Fire. Click. Click. Alright, just take it out. Enough already. Is this working at all? Not really. Try to blow up as many of their bases as we can. Is anybody else in range? Are you in range? You don't have any fighters. Mole unprotected. Yeah, we keep hearing that. Alright, I'm going to pause this for a second and try to fix it all at once. Okay, 20 fighters. Take out that one. Instead of doing it while the game is going, which probably slows it down, we'll do it all while it's paused. And this should be a little bit more organized. There we go. Another 20 fighters. I think 20 is what you need to take out one of these rebel bases. These are second-rate fighters, at least. At least 20 second-rate fighters. Okay, and we've got 20 more. Let's go ahead and send them to this base down there. Alright, let's watch to see what happens. Play. Here we go. There's our airstrikes. Meeting with the Russian Workers' Party. Financial aid.
I'm listening carefully.
Boom. That is a $1.7 million.
Thank you for your press.
Okay. Hope that doesn't come out of my party budget. I don't know where that comes from. Alright, are these airstrikes enough to take out the bases? Yes. 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 Okay, we just wiped out a whole bunch of their bases. And now there are 3 more that I see. Alright, let's pause it again. That seemed to be better. And we've got 20 going there. Going there. And another 20 going here. Launch them. Any effect? Not really. This is a good argument for the inefficiency of airstrikes. I can't get out of this war, though. The Libyans are moving in ground troops, tanks. They can't seem to get this situation under control, though. Maybe we'd help them if more economically if we got in, made another deal with the Libyans, maybe. Do they have coal? We got plenty of iron. What if they have? Do they have copper? That's a question. Okay, what about now? Nothing. Wow. Hit all those bases. We got nothing. It's a disaster. Let's see if they go for a negotiation now. Military options. Will that force them to the bargaining table? Hopefully. We just used a whole bunch of missiles. I need more missiles. Where's my army? There it is. Boom. Go ahead and confirm that. More missiles. We're going to be buying a lot of missiles this year. Alright, not worried. No worries. Maybe we can sell Libyans some weapons. Maybe I can sell them some tanks. I wonder what type of tanks I'm making. Agreement negotiation. God. Can't get out of this fight. There's no way I can get out of this fight. Ah. Bogged down in Libya this whole series. And this stupid thing is still there. Stupid French things. That's really annoying. Game crash. But we're going to conquer Cyprus soon. They are on our list. As soon as I get an aircraft carrier, I'm going after them. Probably this summer. Make a quick move on Cyprus. Put in some air, naval, and army air and naval installations there. Maybe army too. Set up a staging point for springboarding the invasion into Egypt. Speaking of which, I should probably build an army base down here too. And Air Force bases. Can I rebuild these? I can't rebuild them. It is time to begin construction. Where do I want Air Force bases? National Festival, that's always good. Let's get into the military. Army. Construction. Air Force Base. Greece. Position. Right there looks good. I want more. Give me another Air Force base. We want contingency here. Oh, that's spurred on some militarism, huh? 300 million. Well, we're gonna build another one. Right there. Oh no, Montenegro eliminate head state. We got hit with a lot of sit-ins. Dictatorial policy. 2 Air Force bases. They do not like this. Libyan Democratic Forces possible locations. Do you want to track them now? Yes, except we're going to be able to get a massive strike against them. Iraq eliminate head of state? No, we're not worried about them. Alright, so 2 Air Force bases. I wanted a military base, an army base too. But I'm worried that's going to give me even more. The stir on these protesters even more. They're only at 1,300. Alright, let's try it. One more army base. This is really going to piss them off. Right there looks good. Alright. Militarizing Israel there. Militarization of Israel. There we go. 270 days. Alright, looks good. Expanding our military power. All over the place. Really, we're becoming a regional power here. I wouldn't say global yet. We can't project our power globally, but definitely all over the region. The Levant region. Eastern Mediterranean. Now, where did those reports have? They're starting to track.
For the moment, we have...
That's fine. We're not going to mess with them. 83 is fine. Percentage-wise, militarism. Got through 3 more military bases. 2 air bases and an army base. Oh, there's somebody. Let's hit him. Okay. Go with 20 fighters. Take that sucker out. And we're coming close to the end of March here. Should we get the first quarter results of 2020? Airstrike, 20 fighters. About to hit. Hit that guy. Take him out. Hopefully we get some people with this strike too. Doesn't look like we got anybody. Yeah. Air campaign doesn't seem to be working out too well. I think one of the best moves might be to just take over Libya itself. And then I can move my troops in there. 1,500 protesters for the pacifist union. That's nothing. Problems in the cabinet. I don't know how to deal with that. AIDS. I never really looked at this menu before. Whoa. Development. Receiver. I have not really looked at this screen at all. I've been playing this game for like over a year. I've never really looked at that screen. There's a surplus.
Good news. Our financial performance in the last quarter shows a cash surplus.
Nice. That's huge. Huge. What is that? Wow. Look at the public debt. Oh, we're almost off. We're almost down to 100 billion paid off. And look at the budget excess. It's back up to 60 billion. Unbelievable. We can probably spend some more. Public finance, 2.4 bump.
I'll give you a quick update on the sit-in. The demonstrators are still there. The situation is still slowly working.
I really got to get this out of this Libya situation and before the election comes around. Or I extend it another year. Attack at the police station in Beirut. 2 dead. Yuck.
In a press release, the terrorist organization have claimed.
Alright, let's see. Did we get these Secret Service troops back? Alright, we got a little bit more troops there. We should be able to go after some of these terrorist organizations now. We're not going after any of them at the moment. Jihadist Caliphate seems to be the biggest pain in the rear. 313 fighters. Come on, Team Overloaded. What, you're not doing anything. I can't. Give me a break. I can't infiltrate any of them. It's impossible for my men to launch a new operation. All teams are currently engaged, and my special agents already have been requested for evaluation of information on the ground. This sucks. This really sucks. Alright, let's go ahead and bump it up more. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with that situation. Yuck. Let me know what you guys think about that one. Alright, we are in April. We are at 85. Let's see here. Is it time... First of all, how's my interest rates? Inflation. Inflation is still at 32. Unemployment's really down. Growth is up. It might be time for me to pull out of this EU. Or pull out of the Eurozone. Leave the Euro. We get a poll on this one. Oh boy, Parliament will vote for it. Alright, the right-wingers are for it. It's the center parties that are against it now. I think we gotta do this. This is gonna be momentous. And I don't know what the impact's gonna be. It looks scary. I'm gonna take a risk. We're gonna go for Grexit. Are you guys ready? Grexit it is. It's not gonna be a referendum. We're gonna vote to leave the EU. The Eurozone was created in 1999 by 1115 members. Not the EU. Leaving the Eurozone. Monetary policy of the zone conducted by the European Central Bank, which endeavors to keep inflation rate of its members under 2%. Yeah, right. Abandoning single currency. By abandoning single currency, a member would recover its independence in regard to the ECB and could define its own rate. Risky, risky, risky. I'm gonna do it. Yikes. Grexit. What is the reaction? We might have to do a big spending surplus. Public finance gonna be a crazy reaction now. 82 foreign policy, that's it? That's the only reaction? Happiness increase in Greece? I think we're golden.
Our infiltrated agent was spotted and murdered.
That's not good. I think we are golden for the exit, the EU exit, the Grexit. Law in progress. Leave the EU by the 13th. Alright, we'll finish the episode, I think, and leave the EU, and then we can hike up those interest rates. Bring down that inflation. Happiness decrease, what the heck? It went up and then it went down.
Another group has claimed responsibility.
I hate these terrorists.
Another group has claimed...
Got it. Terrorists are really annoying. Having a huge terrorist problem that I can't seem to solve. Alright, time to leave the euro. Bring back... I don't know what their currency was. I don't know what Greece's currency was before. Okay, ecologists. I need an endorsement.
You've changed the deal on ecological issues.
Yeah, I could use your help with this. We're still in the European Union, but we are going to be leaving the Eurozone. Let's take a look at the world map here. What does that do? Go into politics. Politic. Alright, so the Eurozone is in red. Outside Eurozone is green. We're going to become one of those green countries. Maybe we can do our own little currency here in the East. That's what I was thinking. What do you guys think about that? New debate. Should I form my own monetary currency? Eastern, Southeastern, a Levant. The Levant coin. What are we going to do? A denarii? Is that what it is? That's how they called it in Rome? Bring back the denarii? These are interesting proposals. What do you guys think? This Eurozone is retreating, and it's going to be time for us to incorporate all these countries and even take over a few of them that don't agree, huh? That's interesting. Play that out. Let's go. I thought I was playing there. If we go into new organizations, create a new organization. Economic market, monetary union. Monetary union, I think I've done this before. Groups countries together using the same currency in order to develop trade and economic activity. The rate of common currency is fixed related to the founding country. Regular meetings between the head of states are held. Charge interest rates. Annual member dues. And annual budget of the founding country. I think you need to, like, bump this up in order to do it well. That's not bad. Okay. So, see what happens there. Bringing in the Balkan states. You know, it's another interesting thing to look at. Let's look at economic power and GDP in the Balkans compared to GDP. Very weak. Turkey's good. Compared to Northern Europe. Northern and Western Europe. Might be time to lift Eastern Europe out of its oppression, economic oppression of Northern Europe by Northern Europe. What do you say that? Eclipse Eastern and Western Europe, or Northern and Western Europe. No, I don't want to eliminate head state.
You are giving our...
I have a meeting with this guy soon, right? Montenegro. If I can get dirt on Montenegro, I can invade all of these. Unite the Balkans. Macedonia was the other one. I want to bring... What's going on
For
here?
the moment, we have the sit-in under control.
No, don't intervene. That's fine. Intervening makes it worse, usually. Getting hit on warmongering. Here's a meeting. Let's see if we can get an endorsement here to bump us up.
I'd be happy.
Champagne.
No, honest.
Speak highly of me.
Okay.
Let's see if that endorsement bumps us up a little bit here. We are not. East Donbass does not like us at all. Look at that. We could target them. Roll an aircraft carrier into that Black Sea. Not into those waters. Over here. Into the Ukrainian waters, probably. Oh, that's Ukrainian water. That's Russian water. I don't know if we can get through there.
The participants of the sit-in used verbal abuse against our men and insulted the government.
Provocation.
Do you wish to send in the army to disperse the demonstrators?
No. Employment is up.
Here is our growth forecast for the end of the year based on calculations that we made last
That's a pretty good number. That helps us out. We have dropped to 4% unemployment. Very good overall results. Counters the weight of those demonstrations. 1900. Beneficial popularity. Prime Minister has undeniable your popularity. Yeah. Whoa! Whoa! This just hiked up. Wait, did it? Yeah, it went up 7%. Oh, by a nice statement in the press. That was from the ecology guy. Alright. Alright. Feels good. Pretty comfortable here. We're going to take a hit, though, with we're leaving the Euro, which is coming up in a couple days. Which I should be able to get to by the end of this episode. And that's going to be it for today. I think I've done 6 episodes in a row, FYI. I mentioned that at the beginning, right? It's like 3 hours I've been playing this game. Sometimes you get addicted, and you just can't put it down, but I'm ready at this point. So, let's speed this up. Get through this. Again, feel free to comment down below. Ireland? Ireland! I have a horrible Irish accent. Alright, yeah, they should be good, right? Ireland, I shouldn't have to worry about them. Politician. Strategic alignment, your country. Strategic alignment. Parliamentary, they should be fine. We'll meet with Ireland. Most European countries should be fine to meet with. And I want to stop being asked about these questions. 87%. Take us through this Grexit. What was that? Sit-in took 0.8 off. We still got a sit-in, we still got warmongering, and we still got terrorists. Bogged down in Libya. Terrorists. Okay. Here it is. Foreign policy. European Union, the law has been passed.
The bill has been voted on, and the law has been passed.
Now we control our own interest rates. Spectacular. I can understand Prime Minister, this is the President of the European Commission, Estonia. I cannot understand your decision to leave the Euro. This is a deep disappointment for each member of the Union, and I won't hide it from you that many have already expressed their discontent with you. Uh-oh, I hope I don't get them on the bad side. Let's see. I hope Europe doesn't turn against us now. A lot of terrorist attacks. We have set up the return to our national currency, Prime Minister. It should take place a month from today. The currency will be able to fluctuate at will. We will no longer be under the guardianship of Brussels, rather Frankfurt. Yep. Our central bank will recover its autonomy, particularly regarding the fixing of interest rate. The new currency will be the Euro Greece. Long live the Euro Greece. Okay.
Our services corroborate the information.
We gotta deal with these terrorists. I think I'm gonna put an end to the episode. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more and you haven't done so already. Please like the video if you did.
Our governmental cell informed me
Yep. And feel free to comment and please share with others. Thank you for your support as always, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.